Va salute. This is Troy Pacelli of Last Call, and I'm just here to let you know that the following live stream is rated R for adult language, highly inappropriate jokes, and oh, who the are we kidding? We have no idea what is going to come out of Gorilla's mouth. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to another Cinema Sunday, where we are watching Flash Gordon, or I am for the first time, at least. With me, I got Sci-Fi Sit Dan. How are you doing?
Oh, pretty good.
That's pretty good. And Jerem, how are you doing?
Not bad. How you doing, Gorilla?
Oh, you know how it is, the fighting copyright claims. At least not nearly as bad as Jedi Bill got today.
Yeah, I heard about that. That was bullshit.
Oh, yeah. How many do you have on there? 12? All the same video?
Yeah, I think every single song.
Well, but what's the point of music if you can't let people sing along to it, to their friends?
Yeah. There has to be a lot more nuanced in copyright law.
Well, the problem with copyright law is it's so freaking outdated that it needs to catch up with times.
Yeah. But you got companies like Disney and all these record companies who desperately try to hang on to stuff because they know nothing better is coming along because they've seen the trash that's being made today in both the cartoon, movie, and music genres. But let's face it. This is going to date me a bit. Backstreet Boys is never going to outsell Frank Sinatra.
Yeah. And hey, Pop, how are you doing?
Hello, pretty good. How are you guys doing?
Doing pretty good.
Cool.
Hey, Pop.
Yeah.
Hello there. Hello there.
Yeah. So, all right. So, should we go ahead and get this started?
Sure, why not?
All right. Oh, we got 5 people waiting, so. All righty. Hitting play now. Hopefully the intro's not the spot. Only the intro's the spot. Studio Canal, I never even heard of them.
It's a very old studio. And they either went bankrupt or they merged with another company. That's why you probably never heard of them. They're probably under a new name.
Well, it looks like Universal took them over. What the hell? Oh, so that's where all our natural disasters come from.
Yep. It's all Ming up there causing havoc.
Oh, he likes to play with things, all right. What the hell's hot hail?
Probably volcano, ash, or chunks of hot rock falling.
Don't miss this.
From that.
The most iconic thing about this movie.
Oh,
And if PVB were here, he'd be going on about who was singing this song.
yeah. Flash! The Flash! Flash! Ah! This is actually one hell of a theme song.
I would hope so. How much they paid for it?
Richard O'Brien's in it. He was in Dark City yesterday, as well as Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Okay, cool. Uh, uh, uh. I gotta say, this is one long theme sale. What the hell's hot hail?
The flaming ice chunks.
Sale.
Who knows?
Yeah. Hey, PvP.
Hi guys, hi Gorilla.
Hey, PPB, you missed your favorite part of the movie.
Yeah, well, it's been such a busy weekend. Oh, just a second, I gotta kill my. There we go. I just had to kill the sound on YouTube. Yeah, I know. It's been a busy weekend. I just put some socks in the dryer, so. But it's been a productive weekend, so I might not stay for the whole movie. It all depends, because as I say, it's been a very hectic, busy weekend. But I wanted to watch at least part of it. So, most of you guys seen this film before?
I have it.
Oh, not since the 90s.
Yeah, probably the same for me. Yeah, I think Gorilla's probably going to enjoy this one. If I remember anything, I remember it's pretty weird once it gets going.
Last time I saw it was at the theater.
Really? Wow, that's pretty cool. I probably saw it on the cable movie channel or something, I guess.
Was this movie an original idea, or did they take this from another idea a while back?
Well,
Before
Flash,
the movie was.
you're not aware of Flash Gordon, the 30s
Serials.
hero?
Comic books, serials, a whole bunch of stuff.
I'll
Oh, yeah,
send you
Flash
some
Gordon was
educational material, Fifth Dan.
Yeah, he was huge in the 30s. Like, there were lots of the old black and white serials, which I think this film draws heavily from, actually.
Well, I have heard
There you go,
of
Gorilla.
it.
Hot hail.
I have heard of it. I have heard of them in the 30s. I'm just asking, is this movie based off of that, or is this a different whole
Yeah, I
story?
think it takes a lot of plot elements from the Flash Gordon serials.
Well, it says screenplay by Lorenzo Semple Jr. He worked on the Batman series. So they want that cat value in there.
Yeah, I remember Flash Gordon was so popular. I even remember hearing about a Flash Gordon cereal back in the day. They actually had cereal they sold with Flash Gordon on the label.
Yeah, once Mr. T got his own cereal, they had to give it to everybody.
Well, yeah, but this was like way before Mr. T was probably even alive.
Right. That's right. They dubbed his voice.
Yeah. What? How's the what's wrong with the plane that they're going up and down? Besides turbulence.
Well,
It's
the pilot
supposed to be
may
the
have had a
weather.
few.
It's supposed to be the weather from Ming the Merciless causing the interference. Don't expect a lot of answers for this movie. It's got a lot of plot holes.
Uh-oh.
How the hell can you sleep through that? Like, seriously.
He must be a heavy sleeper.
Yeah. God, no one can sleep through that unless they're fucking. Unless he's shooting up heroin or something. And he just had a flaming ball come through his ceiling, and he's not even panicking.
Just out of curiosity, is that actor from Indiana Jones and Star Wars?
No.
Because the guy, the guy that had the hot rock in his bed, because that actor looks familiar to me.
But I think he was in Richie Rich.
The guy with the glasses, I mean.
Is the sound out of sync, or is it just on my end here?
The whole movie's dubbed.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it looked kind of
It's like
weird.
an international Italian production.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why a lot of the voices are ADR'd or dubbed over.
Hmm.
Well, the one guy was in Star Wars Episode 1.
You mean episode 4 for my generation? Yes, I was right. And I think he was in.
No, the Phantom Menace. He was a voice actor. The one that plays Prince Vultan was a voice actor.
He pulls a gun on a guy and he's asking why he runs away.
So he's a half-assed pilot.
What do you expect? He's a football player.
Oh wait, that guy's name's Munson. He was in A New Hope. Batman, Raiders of the Lost Ark,
That's my point. I was right.
Justice League.
Oh, shit.
Okay, I
Oh,
never
man.
understood that. When something's coming at people, they always run in the same direction as the thing's coming instead of running off to the side.
Yeah. Doesn't make much sense, does it?
No, but that's in any movie.
Oh, yeah, it's a trope. It's a total trope.
God, that guy doesn't have suspicious vibes going on there.
Oh, he's put them in the rocket ship.
Yeah.
Brilliant aim.
And let me guess, the plot is going to make it possible for all three of them to go up, even though with them knowing that the spaceship's too heavy for them now.
Well, I guess it was designed for 3 people after all, since they all have seatbelts.
Yeah. Hey, Daniel, how's it going?
Hey, Daniel.
Hello, Daniel.
Hey, Daniel.
Yeah, we're just 2 minutes into this here, 16 minutes.
Uh-oh. Did you lose your connection?
Gorilla.
Gorilla, the movie stopped playing.
I think we lost a gorilla.
Oh, jeez. Is he still having internet issues? Wow.
Mid lost his internet.
Oh, boy. Oh, well, he'll probably be back soon.
So, Pop,
Yep, he fell out of Cosme.
do you have a soda nearby to keep your throat quenched, Pops?
Yes, I do.
I was just going to ask you guys that when the rocket's taken off there, it looks a little cheesy. Do you think the rocket was intentionally stylishly cheesy to pay tribute to the old 30s serials, or do you think it was just because they maybe didn't want to put the money into the special effects?
I don't
Both.
think they had a lot of money.
Well, like I said, it was written by Lorenzo Semple Jr. They had to hire him for a reason. He worked on the Batman TV series.
Tell me, was the spaceship a reused prop from a different movie, or was it an original design?
This movie is produced by Dino De Laurentiis, which means it's very likely it was reused.
So that's why what happened then.
Yes.
Oh, he has a back, I think.
Well, he's not
Yeah,
in
he's
the.
back on Cosme.
He's not in string yards.
He'll be back in a minute.
And of course, there's gravity
Oh.
in outer space,
Yeah.
even though there isn't.
Sorry
Well,
about that. My cat decided to lay on the cord.
they do have their seatbelts on still, don't they?
Is that supposed to be a wormhole?
There you go. It's the
That's what
Imperial
it is.
Vortex.
So it is sort of like a wormhole.
Yep.
Oh, Kenneth Mitchell died.
What's that?
Cameron Mitchell?
What?
Cameron?
Kenneth.
Oh, I don't know who that is. I know who Cameron Mitchell is.
He played in Captain Marvel there, the Detectives, Code Black, Discovery, Lower Decks, Rod Squad, NCIS, Switchstep Earth, CSI.
You may have to show us a picture of him for us to get a reference of who you're talking about.
Yeah, it sounds like mostly garbage.
He's a nobody. He's a modern actor. So
Yeah.
see if something you actually watched.
If he's in New Trek, then, I don't think
Yeah.
I'm going to know who he was.
Yeah, I remember seeing something earlier today about that on the one of the news feeds about him. I think he was only 49, so it must have been some strange circumstances that he died under. Possibly.
Drugs.
Could be.
Well, you shouldn't have done Star Trek.
It was bad karma from doing Discovery. I shouldn't make a joke like that, but
Well, it was either that or drinking, since we live in a very depressing world right now.
Or he could have had a heart condition or something. You never know.
Whenever young actor dies, it's either gonna be drugs or like a car accident.
Unless he got the jab.
ALS is what CBS News is reporting.
Man, these costumes are great.
What's ALS? Oh.
Ouch.
Oh, okay.
Oops. Sorry, guys.
Yeah. I still don't see why everybody kept talking so how great this movie is.
Well, was this movie a hit, or did it become a cult following?
It did not do well at the theaters.
Yeah, I think it's basically a cult film.
You'll see why.
It's basically pretty cheesy, but it is, kind of if you don't take it seriously, it's kind of, entertaining fun.
Well, that's how I see it.
Yeah, it's pretty goofy, but it is kind of fun.
Ha! They took his gun.
Or they're smart.
No, they took his gun and they zapped it away.
Oh, these flying dudes. Oh, yeah, these guys are pretty funny.
Some good old rivalry between the two factions right there.
It says the budget was 20 to 27 million in that range. Box office 46.5 million. So, yeah, maybe it broke even. I don't know.
It
Just
depends.
about.
Well, it depends how high the advertising budget was for it.
Well, yeah, exactly. That's what I'm
Well,
saying.
well.
Maybe it broke even, but who knows? It depends on the budget of the advertising. Yeah.
Oh, the sexy evil princess.
Hey, the guy that was in James Bond. What's his name? I can't place his name, but I think he was in Bond, wasn't he, for 2 movies?
I think it was for only one movie. I think it was.
Dalton.
Yeah, he was in 2.
You sure about that?
Pretty sure.
Oh. Why is it freezing at that point? I don't want to mute it. I want to.
Yeah, Dalton was in The Living Daylights and License to Kill. Those are the 2 films he did.
As James Bond.
As James Bond,
Yeah.
well, of course. Living Daylights and License to Kill are both Bond movies.
I have to read.
They're not top-notch Bond movies, but they
No.
are Bond movies.
I was never a big. I never liked Dalton that much as Bond personally, but yeah, he did do the 2.
How many James Bond movies are there roughly?
26.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Boy, if I ever do a movie ranking list, I gotta watch all of them to give my own rankings on the movies. That'll be
Yeah,
a
well-
long video.
Well, they go back to 1962, I guess it is. So yeah, they've been going for a while.
Well, that's okay. You can skip some of the last ones.
Yeah. Huh.
That guy looks familiar. Was that actor in The Force Awakens? Because the actor looks familiar.
I believe that is Max von
Max von
Sydow.
Sydow.
Yeah, and he was in Extremely Loud and Incredibly Close, The Seventh Seal, and then Minority Report, Lego Star Wars, Game of Thrones, Star Wars Episode 7, The Force Awakens as Lord Santeca. He's in The Simpsons for an episode.
And I think he was in the Judge Dredd movie with Sylvester Stallone. I think he was too, wasn't he?
I think so. I'll have to double check that.
Oh, he was in Ghostbusters, the video game.
$5 says that he controls her to start taking off her clothes.
I don't think Flash Gordon. I don't think there's much nudity in it.
I'm not saying take it all off, just take most of it off to show her off.
Yeah, he was Judge Fargo and Judge Dredd.
Hey, he's being an ass grabber. He's sitting there grabbing the guy's ass.
Well, the evil princess is turned on by him. That's just like football.
Oh man.
Oh my god. So over the top.
Oh, it's great. I just love Queen's soundtrack. Queen's soundtrack music in this scene too is great. It's totally cheesy.
It's so hilarious. I can't take it seriously.
That's the whole point. I mean, I don't know how anybody could take this film seriously. It's just goofy.
Ouch, that's gotta hurt.
Right in the face.
Ouch.
Right in the face. She wants him
Saved
already.
by
She's
the
hurting
horny
for a
princess.
squirting. Yeah, she wants him already. She's hurting for a squirting.
Yeah, he might die that way, but what the way to go, eh?
Well, for us,
Oh, there you go. She's too dangerous.
well, for us, a dangerous woman to be in bed with, is that the perfect way to go, or is that the most dangerous way to go?
Her daddy seems to think she's dangerous that way, so that must be she must be pretty dangerous.
Yeah, she takes after him.
Yeah. Oh, what's this? Uh-oh.
He's right. He's right to not trust her anyway.
You just saw him.
Yeah.
Oh God.
This guy sounds familiar.
Did he just flip it over?
Yeah, the sands are running up. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Tell me, is that guy a knockoff of Doctor Doom?
Pretty close. That voice does sound familiar of that guy, though. I can't place it, though.
I think that's Peter Wingrade.
I'll look it up. Do you happen to have his name?
I think that's Klytus.
Okay, Peter Weingardy. Innocence, Night of Eagle, Department S.
Oh, he's one of the number 2s in The Prisoner.
Okay. Oh, he was in Doctor Who for 4 episodes. That's the only thing I'm recognizing is Doctor Who. I Spy, Love Story, The Avengers.
Yeah, he's pretty much a British actor. He doesn't seem he came over here too much.
Yeah, he has to be dead. He could a lot of old stuff.
He died
No,
in
2018.
18.
Yeah. Hey, he's gonna get saved at the last minute. Ugh. Uh,
Somehow gas doesn't seem like Ming's style. You'd think he'd have something that the person being executed would be screaming in torturous agony.
yeah.
Yeah, like a
mustard
big,
gas.
like a big axe hanging from the ceiling, swinging back and forth, and slowly chopping him in half or something, right?
Or at least mustard
Yeah.
gas, because that's a painful death.
Oh, jeez. Maybe if he'd be drawn and quartered, that would be terrifying. Oh, yeah. I wondered why he was injecting him. It was a anti-death drug. Man, she gets around the block a few times, eh?
Well, that's our only confirmed one, ain't it?
I think she probably just about, do it with anyone at this point, it seems.
Well,
Nah, they got to
her
have
and the
something to offer.
Baron. So you
I
got
think she's
at least
definitely-
the Baron and the Doctor.
She's
and
definitely
she's
interested
lining
in
up
Flash.
number 3.
Yeah, she's definitely interested in Flash, but he's new on the block, so. She's got a nice butt, I gotta say.
That's a little flat.
Yeah, doesn't look that bad. Oh, yeah, right.
She says with the mirror right next to her.
Yeah, exactly.
Uh, well, who else is he gonna tell? Yeah. So, in other words, he's taking out anybody who could potentially be a threat. Uh, uh, oh, oh, oh. Okay, so the nonsense one he likes. He likes Uncle Adolf. So basically, the only person on Earth he likes was Uncle Adolf. If that's what I got out of. You guys hear me?
What did you say?
I said basically the only person that he likes is Uncle Adolf.
No, I think that's incorrect reading. I think basically when he was a kid, he was in Nazi Germany, and I think a lot of his family might have got exterminated.
No, but
Somehow he got away from there.
That bird guy.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's correct. Yeah. Okay, I misread what you were saying.
Because they showed Uncle Adolf there.
Oh
He
yeah,
goes, that was just promise.
yeah. Okay, I got it. Yeah, you're right there, Gorilla. There's an interesting way to show the guy's backstory, though, eh?
He's gonna be very sensitive here in about 30 seconds. So in other words, he's gonna tag team her.
Yeah, she saved your life. The least you can do is give her what she wants.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe if you did a few favors for her, she'd be willing to have you call her girlfriend.
Now he's in a rocket about to get laid.
Yeah, it's probably best that she just give in to Ming for the time being.
Yeah.
I'm sure it wouldn't be the first regrettable lay she's had.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, just one little sip.
Oh boy. I would not be surprised if the scientist and the dominatrix assistant will get together by the end of the movie.
That's 6.4 minutes or light years or kilometers or what?
Just 6.4.
Well, I'll
It's
give them
best not
one
to ask
thing.
questions.
I'll give them one thing. At least you can't blame them for getting like their math wrong or anything. The way we nitpick like Star Trek. Uh,
Well, it shows that she's resourceful.
uh, uh,
All right. Nice.
they didn't even put a hole in them. Huh. Yeah, don't question anything. Huh. Huh.
If she loves them, they're bound to get kinky.
Yeah. Was he supposed to get stung or something?
Just wait for it.
Ugh, that had to hurt. Huh.
Yeah, she'll be right back. She has to go relieve some energy that the whole death thing built up in her.
Yeah. So now we know why he's gonna help her so he can get laid.
She loves the dangerous life.
Yeah. Uh, huh.
Ah, the swap and think about.
Probably same set.
I would not be surprised if you even see the Master Yoda puppet.
Wait, I
I
thought
don't
she was
know
supposed
why
to
they
be
bother
protected.
whipping her. Yeah, but she does.
Oh, that'd have to hurt. Oh. Ugh. I don't know. Is that really worse than execution?
Well, she'd probably freeze to death in that time, and he's bound to be able to revive her somehow.
Is the scientist pretending, or is he really normal now?
I forget.
Uh, uh, uh,
Quicksand.
oh, yeah.
Remember, Flash Gordon, use the force.
It looks like a pile of like pig shit.
Yeah. Well, at least he's not a horse sinking. You probably never seen that one either, have you, Gorilla?
What?
A horse sinking in quicksand?
Sounds vaguely familiar. Ah, uh, God, that's an ugly ship, though. Uh,
Excuse me, Ricky. We scheduled booking control.
God, what a lazy fucker.
Well, what else do you expect from the living dead?
Yeah. Uh, yeah. Does he really want to listen to him? Ow. That would have to hurt.
Pretty solid punch.
Yeah, those things are like almost worse as slow as they rise up and down.
Mhm.
Uh,
Oh, it looks like I got back at a good time here.
yeah.
Good old Flash showing off the Earth
Yeah.
compassion. And he'll teach them how to work together and to overcome Ming the Merciless, and we'll have a happy ending. I'm just guessing, of course. No, actually, I'm not. I saw this movie before. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Yeah, this one really gets crazy here when they start flying. This is hilarious.
Oh, the hawk people are a bunch of pussies.
This is hilarious. Oh man, that's beyond cheesy.
Uh, hey, is this supposed to be like the same guy that the Captain Proton episodes of Voyager were supposed to be based on?
You betcha.
Yep.
Yeah, the whole Captain Proton thing was basically a parody of Flash Gordon.
Okay. Only for some reason they did it in black and white.
Well, that's because the original Flash Gordon 30 serials were all in black and white back then, of course.
No.
So it was a tribute to the 1930 serials, basically. Because, I mean, the 30 serials have a lot of these same elements. I think Ming just said the wrong thing there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I don't think Flash is going to go for that idea.
So what happens if he dies? Does his whole kingdom collapse then?
I don't remember. I haven't seen this film in a long, long time. Can't
Well,
remember the
either
ending,
way,
really.
he is absolute ruler, and without him, there'll be a power vacuum.
How convenient, huh?
Yeah, it was pretty good. There must be a force field around it, too, since it doesn't seem to be sealed in any way.
Yeah.
This is hilarious. By the way, the head Birdman with the helmet there, I just looked him up because I recognized him. That's Brian Blessed, very well-known British actor. He's been in tons of stuff. Or I guess it's Brian Blessed, I guess is the way you pronounce it, but good actor.
Oh yeah, he is Boss Noss.
Oh, he's in tons of stuff. He's still alive, by the way. I think he's 87, it says here now, I believe. He's still going.
Huh. I see her back's healed up pretty good.
Nothing like a good old fashioned cat fight, huh?
Yeah, there you go. Something for everybody.
Yeah, something that us men love, ain't it?
Yeah, you never see this in a movie, I bet, anymore.
Yeah. The slave
Oh,
girls
hell
seem
no.
to like it too.
Huh. Huh. Oh. Yeah, they were really good to this song.
I'm pretty sure it is one of the most expensive things about this movie.
Yeah.
Unless Queen gave them sort of huge deal.
Yeah. God, that thing is freaking slow. God, that thing is like these ships are so slow.
Here we go.
God, they got the copy and paste technique down. God, they really. God, they are moving so slow.
Father's dumb.
You must love this music, PvP, huh?
Well, this is by Queen, the soundtrack, so it's not bad. That sounds like Brian May's guitar to me.
Yeah, they like the rock in this.
Yeah, it's good fight scene music.
God, they're taking a lot of losses.
I'd say both sides are. It's basically a battle of attrition at this point. I think it's like who's got the most soldiers, right?
Yeah.
That probably will be the Birdman.
Yeah, I think the Birdmen probably have the numbers.
Yeah, but then again, who has the most, who can shoot down more combatants though?
Don't forget though, the Birdmen have got Flash working with them, so he's going to make a difference, I'm sure.
Yeah, well, this movie deep down is all about teamwork.
Yeah, it's probably the most meaningful message in the film, actually. It's like working together to overcome an obstacle, or in this case, an evil villain named Ming.
Yeah. Oh, but they even do the howling.
Yeah, forgot that part.
Oh.
Well, that's what you get for trying to be helpful. That's a good line, Houdini.
Or they took over the machine, over the ship.
She looks like she's fucking drugged up.
I wouldn't be surprised if she was, actually.
Uh, so a lightning field is just a force field.
Well, I think a force field is the general idea.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Well, they disabled the security system.
They were all interconnected, so when one goes down, they're like old style Christmas lights. One goes out, they all do. So much for that.
Ugh.
Ugh.
You got liquefied.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just press a bunch of random buttons.
Yeah, that always works. Well, in a movie like this, probably pushing random buttons makes about as much sense as the rest of it. But it's a lot of fun.
Yeah. Uh, uh,
That almost got very embarrassing for the priest.
yeah.
You're ashamed after murder the priest at your own wedding.
Oh.
By Emperor. Well, you could say he got the point, huh?
I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one.
Hey, he bleeds green blood.
Uh,
I wonder if he's part Vulcan.
he ate a lot of pennies in his youth.
Oh, that's it.
Uh,
Okay, Flash. Oh, did you stop it in time? Oh, somebody stopped it.
Well, that was convenient.
Yeah. And it looks like they're setting it up for a sequel.
Sequel or maybe a TV show.
Yeah.
Well, judging how the film sort of bombed, it did not happen, huh?
Oh, not even close.
Yeah, there was nothing that followed.
Yeah. It
It
seemed
took
like
like
a
20 years before they got Flash Gordon back on screen.
yeah. I can see how it became a cult classic, but I think they could have trimmed like at least 20 minutes off if they just flew faster than
Yeah,
that slow motion thing. I think that's what killed the movie was just that slow motion, slow ships thing, stretching it out as
yeah. I think
long as it could.
it is around 114 minutes, so I agree. I think it's quite a bit too long. I think they could have probably trimmed at least 15 minutes or 20 minutes out of it. It would have been probably, if they tightened it up a bit in the editing, it probably would have been a better film. Yeah.
Well, I think
Definitely.
I think they stretched it out by making everything just go slow motion.
Yeah, well, it did take the Hawkmen guys a long time to fly to Ming's place.
Well, look at how slow the ships are flying. They're like,
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It's not like warp drive or something, that's for sure.
it's like they're driving the speed limit with the cop behind them.
Yeah, it's not a perfect film by any means, that's for sure. I still like it though. You know, it's not a film I'd watch very often, but I haven't seen it in a long time, and it's kind of fun watching it again tonight. I gotta say.
I just think it was they just stretched it. Ugh. All right.
So Gorilla, are you sad there weren't any gorillas in the movie for you?
Why would I be sad?
Well, they
Says
did
it-
cut out the linemen.
Well, you want your equal representation, right? So do you want your gorilla people in there too?
No, my equal representation would we had to see Flash topless, so I wanted to see one of those women topless. That's the equal representation I wanted.
Yeah, both you and Pops together probably wanted to see that.
Alrighty, so thank you, Daniel's Hot Topics, for coming. He likes to stream with his friend Steampunk on Steampunk's channel, so make sure to check that out. Pop, what do you got going on?
Tomorrow night, Lost in Space, another classic episode from season 2, I believe. 7 p.m. Mountain Time. And then Tuesday night, we are doing The Revenge of Frankenstein from 1958, starring Peter Cushing. That'll be at 7 p.m. Mountain Time as well. Wednesday night, we're back with hopefully more Gilligan's Island from season 3. That'll be at 8 p.m. Mountain Time. And then we'll be back Saturday with another stream of Rumblings from the Lab. Thank you for having me on tonight, Gorilla.
Yeah, not a problem. PvP, what do you got going on?
Not much, not much. Just work on the music playlist once in a while. That's about it. So yeah, other than that, really not much going on at the moment. I've just been busy with a lot of other stuff, real life stuff, around here that I got to get done, and it's been actually a very busy weekend. So yeah, nothing much going on my YouTube page at the moment. But I try and upload something, a new playlist every once in a while. So yeah, that's about it, Gorilla.
All right, Germ, how about you?
Well, Tuesday we got Sci-Fi Cinema, Andromeda Season 1, Episode 7, Open Panel Thursday, and the Saturday morning cartoons next Saturday. Polls live right now. Go vote to choose what we're going to watch next Saturday.
All right. Sci-Fi Sit Then, how about you?
I'm planning to upload. To update a few of my old videos. I'm planning to release them either early tomorrow morning or tomorrow. And beyond that, if any of your subscribers or channels want to check out my channel, it's the same name as what's on the tag in the panel. I do different sci-fi TV shows or movies, depending on how in-depth I am on the topic. If any of your chats or subs want to check it out, go ahead. I do various topics, various videos. Beyond that, I'm going to turn it over to Gorilla.
All right. As for me, we'll have just 2 more episodes of Justified on Wednesday to watch. For Kurzstock, we'll be Plan 9 from Outer Space. There will be no Walton's review and no Saturday night reviews next weekend. And if I'm home in time to do a Cinema Sunday, it will be what was your pick, PvP?
Oh, Cinema Sunday? Oh, I thought you wanted to do Cringe Talk. Well, we could do that one that I tweeted, the Russ Meyer film. If you want to do that one.
No, Cinema Sunday. I thought we were watching a good movie.
Yeah, I'll have to get back to you on that because I hadn't even thought. I didn't realize it was my turn for Sunday. So, okay, I'll have to get back to you on that. I'll send you a tweet sometime during the week, Gorilla.
All right, it could be a franchise too. Just
Franchise?
yeah,
Okay.
or like I'm looking like maybe if you got like a trilogy in mind or something.
Okay, I'll see what I can do. I'll have to think about it, but yeah, I'll try and get something posted, tweeted over to you in the next 3 or 4 days. Yeah.
Alrighty. So that you guys have a good night and remember to be a gorilla.
Take care.